Okay, Mr. Allen?
Right.
Alright. I believe that I believe your case was going to be going to trial, not this Monday, but the following Monday. Alright, do you understand that?
Yeah,
Okay, I tell you if you needed to tell me something. I wanna let you come up here to the podium so you can speak into the microphone and I can, hear you.
yeah. The attorney here, I'm wanting to fire him.
Uh-huh.
You know, I don't feel like he's doing any...
Who are you going to...
I'm not...
Who are you going to hire?
I'm not going to hire nobody. I'm going to actually try to get a different public defender.
There isn't...
This lawyer has...
You have the right to an attorney.
This lawyer has made sexual advancements on me.
You don't have a right to a specific attorney.
He misrepresents my case.
Well...
He told me if I wanted him to do a good job, I had to let him give me oral sex. He's had doctors at Central State Hospital put a false diagnosis on me.
He's had doctors at Central Station Hospital? Okay. Look, I don't know...
What?
I knew Mr. Wyatt pretty well. I don't think he has the ability to make doctors at Central State do anything.
Well, they did it, and he's the one that had me sent down here.
Alright, well, they may have done it, but I don't think he had anything to do with it.
He won't give me... There's things on the discovery he's supposed to give me in the indictment, and he told me that was discovered.
If you want the indictment, I'll make sure you get a copy of the indictment.
They're altering documents that I've read.
Coroner report?
No, I'm saying that I got the indictment, and he's not complying with discovery. I'm supposed to get into the I'm supposed to get the autopsy report and the coroner report, pictures of the crime scene, criminal background records. I want.
Is this a murder? Okay.
Yeah, I was supposed to get criminal.
Mr. What? Okay, alright. What discovery do you have?
I've given him everything I have.
You've given him everything you have?
Yes, sir.
He's given you everything.
He hasn't given me the autopsy report.
Huh? I don't think he's saying that.
He ain't given me the coroner's report. He ain't given me.
He said he's given you everything that he has.
That's fine. I've been trying to get... He didn't give me pictures of the crime scene. I've seen other people trial on murder charges. I've seen what you're supposed to get. I'm not going to work with this attorney.
Well, okay, it may be that he doesn't have that. I don't know.
It's not going to happen. I'm not going to trial with this attorney.
Well, you know,
I've got a right to have...
You've got, like... Alright, well, you've got two choices. One, you can go to trial with him, or two, you can try the case yourself. Now, I definitely completely think that's...
So basically, you're sitting me here
wait
telling...
a minute, listen to me.
You're sitting here telling me...
That would be the biggest mistake you've ever made in your life.
You're going to find me guilty if I go to trial and defend myself?
Now you have... You're probably right. That would be my guess. If you try to defend yourself. You don't know anything about selecting a jury, do you?
No.
Do you know anything about cross-examining witnesses?
No.
Do you know anything about criminal procedure?
I don't have to.
Do you know anything?
This guy sucked my dick.
Let me
get some legal representation.
You know something? I'll be honest with you. I really don't believe that. Okay, you know,
I'm supposed to have a right to get an attorney, and I'm not going to work with this attorney.
Okay, well, that's up to you.
So if I hold myself in contempt, if you try to pull me up here to court with that attorney,
look, that's fine. I mean, that's up to you.
I'm just telling you.
I told you what your choices are. You can go to trial.
I'll just hold myself in contempt.
Listen,
Fuck you.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Listen to yourself.
Me. I'm finding you in contempt of court.
I don't care.
I know that you don't, and I sentence you to 20 days for that. And if you say anything else, I'm gonna add 20 days for everything you say.
F you.
40 days.
F you again.
60.
Go f yourself.
A year.
Yo mama.
10 years.
Suck my.
You know something? This is going to be an interesting trial. Oh yeah.
You're not supposed to smile in court. You know that.
I can smile anytime I want to. I can smile anytime I want to.
You're not. No. You're not. You're yelling and you're cussing at me.
I have not cussed.
Yeah, you did.
I am yelling.
Well, go f yourself.
Okay,
suck my
that's
dick.
why I'm yelling.
Suck my.
You know something? I reckon that you're the worst person I've ever met.
You reckon if I let you suck my dick, you could get a fair trial here?
I don't think so.
I got a big dick. And if I pull it out, I
don't think that's going to get you a fair trial unless you
I'm done.
Okay, every one of the jurors do it.
I don't think that mouth is big enough, sir. I got a big old donkey dick.
I'm sure my. I'm
I got
sure
a big old
mine's.
donkey
I'm
dick
sure
for that
mine's not.
ass.
Okay, good. I'm sure women love it.
I don't fuck girls.
Oh no,
I fuck
I'm
boys.
sorry. Oh,
I fuck
yeah,
boys.
you prefer men? You prefer men, right?
I white.
Oh,
white boys.
white or black?
White boys with big butts.
Oh, butt boys? Oh, of course. You know, you look like a queer.
Well, okay. So now you're calling me a queer in the courtroom.
I didn't call you one. I said you looked like one.
You're yelling.
Do you understand the
Wait,
English
you're
language?
yelling. You're laughing?
No.
This
Do you
is-
understand
this
the
is-
English
this is
language?
not- this is kangaroo court,
You know
sir.
what? We're not in Australia.
I mean, if you want to suck my, you can do it
Okay,
any time.
you're-
We can get this court ordered.
The court.
Do we? Do we
you're
have
so
to court
smart.
order this?
You're so funny. You're actually so cute.
We can get a court order to suck my.
You're so cute. I know all the inmates.
No.
And,
Oh, I
and
bet.
I know all the inmates just love you to death.
All the white butt boys love me to death too.
Okay, well, I'll bet they do, and I bet all the rest of them do
You ain't
too.
supposed to smile in court.
I bet everybody enjoys sucking your.
You ain't supposed to be smiling. That's a
I
violation.
can smile anytime
Now,
I
you're
want to. Okay,
You're getting mad?
I'm yelling.
You're shaking.
Can you hear me?
Well, I reckon you
I'm
could
yelling
suck my
at you.
dick.
Yelling.
Can you take a break?
Yelling.
Can you take a break?
I'm yelling.
Can you
at
take a break?
Yelling. Can you hear me? Yelling.
Can I get my dick sucked?
Yelling.
Can I get my dick sucked?
You know something?
Are you ready to suck now? Have you got
know-
it all out?
Okay. Oh my.
You will.
You've got plenty of that over in the jail, and I.
But you want me to you in the butt then, right?
Okay,
I
that's
could see,
fine.
I could
You're
see
going
it
to
in
be
you when
on.
I came into the courtroom.
Let me tell you how this is going to work. You're gonna be.
You ain't gonna tell me
Listen.
suck my
Shut up. Listen to me.
suck
Listen.
my dick. Suck my
God, you will be here in court on
You'll
Monday.
be here sucking my dick.
Listen to me now.
Go f
Okay,
yourself.
I'm gonna tell you how this is gonna work. You either listen or not. I don't.
No,
care.
I'm through. Can I leave the courtroom?
No.
No,
Can
no,
I-
you
No.
can't leave. You have to
No, I'm
stay.
not.
You
I'm
have
not
to
talking
stay in court.
to the bastard.
No.
No.
We are going to have a trial Monday.
No, the fuck we are. I ain't going to trial with this Laura present.
Listen, if you do not.
Suck my stinking ass
if you
cracker.
act like this, if you act like this, I will send you out of the
You
courtroom
old ass cracker.
and leave you out of the courtroom during the trial. Do you understand that?
Horse ass cracker.
Do you understand that?
Horse ass. Sucking ass.
Do you understand that?
Big butt.
Do you understand that?
Man ass cracker. Getting mad, ain't you?
Stupid.
Oh, red face.
Listen.
Now you're calling me
yes,
stupid.
I am.
This is
Listen.
this is kangaroo court.
You know what? You have a constitutional right to be a dumbass.
Why don't you jump on the why don't you,
You have
jump
a
up on the
constitutional
stand
right
and
to be a dumbass. Well, if you
and jumper why don't
okay,
you jump
if you-
why don't you jump up on the stand and jump around like a kangaroo?
if you
dumb
come in
bastard.
here Monday,
Suck my I ain't.
are you taking this down? You're getting this, right? I'm going to refer to you in the district attorney's office.
Listening
and
to, I ain't listening to nothing you have to
I'm
say.
just telling
How about
you,
this? I'll kill your whole family when I get in this trial. I'll murder your whole family.
aggravated assault,
I'll cut your children up
terroristic
into pieces
threats.
and
We'll
knock
just
their brains
add
out
to
with
it.
a hammer and feed them to you. I don't give a who you're referring to.
well,
I
you
thought
know,
you were referring to my man.
You're obviously you're
I don't give a fuck.
obviously
I'll murder you.
fixated
Your whole
on
family,
butts
your kids.
and dick. And
I'm not supposed to be in jail. I was
Okay,
framed.
no,
that
you're
motherfucker
fi-
eat his ass for a bag of
Okay,
coffee, and now you're telling me that I've got to go to trial with this man over here. He's probably a pedophile. No, you got a nasty mouth, sir.
Oh, I have
you
an
have a big
awful
old
mouth.
fat mouth.
I do.
You got to have a big old mouth to get this. In it.
Sure do. Yep,
All right.
I'm proud of it.
I'll make sure next time I come to court, I'll put it out and jack on you. I'll tell you what.
Why don't you do that right now?
I always
Why
jack on
don't
the white boys.
Why don't you do it now?
I can't do it now.
Do
I
it
ain't
now.
got. I ain't got.
Do it now.
I take off the cuffs. Take off the
I don't
cuffs.
care. How many
This is
hands do
kangaroo
you
court.
have to do it?
This is kangaroo court. Are y'all getting this?
Yeah, they're
I'm
getting
gonna
it.
make sure this guy done called me stupid. This he done told me he was gonna suck. He was gonna told me he's gonna suck my dick.
I did not say
He wanted
that
me
either.
to fuck him in the butt. And you're a real nasty judge. This is.
I am indeed, and you're
now-
going to find out how nasty. You're going to find out how nasty I really am.
You'll find out how nasty I am when I murder your whole family.
Oh, that's fine. You know,
And-
you'll be in jail so long you won't have a chance. So
your children will be going, Daddy,
okay.
Daddy,
well,
help me,
you know,
and I'm just
if I
gonna
had
knock
any
their brains
kids,
out with a hammer. So
probably be able to do that. But since I don't, it doesn't really matter.
Well, then I'll get your nieces, your nephews, and your sisters.
It doesn't really matter. I don't have any of those either.
Aunts.
I don't have any of those either.
Grandkids.
How can I have grandkids if I don't have any kids?
Brothers, sisters.
Stupid. You know what? You're just complete. You have no idea of the English language.
You're not going to suck my. I don't want
I hope
to
you
be
have.
here.
I know everybody else in the courtroom has enjoyed it, but you can go now. And
all right. Well, if
on Monday this happens again, you will not stay in the courtroom.
Suck my dick.
Okay.